Okay, here we have Harvey, a Scottish paddle steamer, roll-on, roll-off ferry, carrying cars around the Scottish borders in England. There we have Ada, a paddle steamer of 1800, used on the Black Sea and the Danube. Down here we have Nookie Bear, a cargo carrying boat used around the ports of England. Daddy Boy, a herring fishing boat used in the North Sea. In the 1800s, when we had Mississippi paddle steamers, the Civil War between 1860 to 1865, the paddle steamers were converted into gunships like this. This is a Union gunship of 1864. This is a Confederate gunship of the same period. Moving on, between the forts on the Mississippi, they built what is called blockade runners. This is a blockade runner of Colonel Lamb. She ran between the forts in the Civil War, carrying documents, letters, maps, instructions between the forts for all the generals. Down here we have an Admiralty coaster 642, special to me because this Admiralty coaster was in Portsmouth, my hometown, carrying goods, carrying ammunition, carrying all sorts of things for the boats going out to war. Down here we have U-47, very famous submarine, sunk the Royal Oak, and that is the early part of the Second World War. The submarine below is the later part of the Second World War. To the back we have Isabella, a Spanish galleon, complete with guns and little men, soldiers, and all sorts of things. Okay? Here we have a German landing craft, complete with a German Tiger tank, roll on, roll off. Here we have an early type hovercraft which was used between Portsmouth and Isle of Wight, a distance of 5 miles. It would cover the distance in 15 minutes. On top we have Lizzie Pat, a small fishing boat, complete with all the men and the fish and the pots. Alongside we have Nero, a tug. This is being built especially for the children next year, or this year, to use on the lake in the town for the children, so it's nothing too special. Here we have Glasgow, an early paddle steamer tug used in the Scottish borders. Down below we have Nero from the film Nero the fish. And for the children again, I converted a plastic watering can to look like a duck. And downstairs we have another paddle steamer carrying cargo around the Scottish borders. Okay.